My name's Michael Cabe, and I've been the manager here at Goodwine since January of 2018. We were basically running out of space. We knew we were going to be putting grain on the ground at some point if we wanted to stay open and service our customers. Our thought was, if we're going to put grain on the ground anyway, let's be proactive and plan for it and do it right. We knew we had to have a good base. But we were quickly running out of time. We could tell crops were ahead of schedule. It was going to be an early harvest. If this is going to happen, we're going to have to work with someone that can do it very quickly. IPC said, we'll work with you from the time they dropped off the piece of equipment until they left with all their equipment. I mean, it was a matter of less than 2 weeks, where you go from having standing beans to the beans, being mowed down, the dirt being turned, the rock brought in, and all of a sudden there's asphalt, and we were putting grain out there shortly after. So when we were building this huge asphalt pad, shedding water was a big concern. They told us that there would be, from the center of the pile, all four directions, there'd be a foot of fall to the edges. We had some surveyors out and they did a topographical survey. In the center of where their pile at, it was like 662 foot of elevation, and around the edges of that pile was 661 foot of elevation. We got exactly what they told us we were gonna get. I think that speaks a lot to what you're gonna get from IPC. When a board member said, well, what about Iroquois Paving? My first thought was, well, they build roads and it's summer and I'm sure they're busy. As soon as we asked the question and found out what they were capable of and the willingness that they had to do it, it did feel like a small project, I'm sure, compared to miles of roadway, but from what I can tell, it was the same quality of work that you're going to get out of a huge job. They take a lot of pride in their work, and it's very obvious.